Beautiful angel, I know this video will find you when your soul is ready. I also connected with your soul and I had a vision about your future. There is something about your future that you need to know. Your soul says yes. Your soul is on board with your vision, with your desire, with your future. Your soul is saying yes. And you know, when your soul agrees, you become unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. No one can stop you. And no one can harm you. No one can stand in your way. So know this, that you are now protected. You are protected by the supernatural power of your soul. And your soul is the divinity in you, is the same power that operates your heart and breathing. It's the same power. If you look up at the sky at night, it's the same power that creates stars and galaxies and beautiful moon, the moonlight. That's you. Nothing is ever separate. When you see it, it is you looking at yourself in a different reflection, in a different kind of mirror. You see life around you as the reflection of your experience here on planet Earth. So God wanted me to pass on this message to you today. Your soul says yes, which means that you are approved. God says yes. Life says yes. You are supported. Do not let anything or anyone stop you. Do not let anyone's voice, opinion to bring you down. There will be plenty of people who will try to stop you. They're not bad people. They're just not there yet. They have not received that evidence of their divinity yet. They have not yet been convinced that they are spiritual beings having a body experience. They think it's the other way around, body. And that's not wrong. For them, for everyone in your life, there is a path, there is guidance, and love equally for everybody. But you are special. You are different. That's why you are seeing so many signs. God wants you to know that your journey, that your path here on earth will unfold in motion. When you are moving and you're taking this one day at a time, one relationship at a time, one step at a time, you are going to receive more and more and more guidance. And sometimes when you ask for answers, the answers are given to you immediately, but you may need to understand a few things in between. Just like imagine if you had no idea of how to read chemical elements, okay, like the table of elements in chemistry, and you had to just look at all the table and the elements and not really understanding how everything works, how this whole table came about. But a little bit of knowledge. Now when you go and you study a little bit and you understand chemistry and how these elements actually have been created and what the numbers mean, then it becomes, oh, I see, okay, that makes sense now. Kind of in the same way when we ask for answers, where God will give you the whole table and you will be looking at all these numbers and like, I don't understand, I'm seeing the coincidences, I'm seeing repeating numbers, but I don't understand what they mean. What is God trying to tell me? It's like that. There is a little process in between, and God wants you to know, your soul wants you to know, you will go through a period of your life of intense learning, and this learning will elevate your soul. That's why your soul is here. When you have a relationship with someone and this relationship is not working out, you don't have to say, well, I just suck at relationships and there is no love for me, there is no soulmate for me. When the question that God wants to answer is a different question. How can I elevate myself? How can I elevate my consciousness? So I stop repeating these patterns in my relationships and I begin to attract people who are loving and they appreciate me. And we have a beautiful connection. So that's the answer. How to elevate? You just elevate yourself. How do you elevate yourself? You are doing it right now. You are now going through this process of soul elevation. Think of your soul as this well of incredible wisdom, eternal wisdom. And your soul has knowledge and experience from so many previous lifetimes, not only from this earth, but also in other incarnations from other planets, other dimensions of consciousness. So you have access to this magician consciousness. What the deeds that was said by Jesus himself, who said, the things that I do, you can do them too. You can do even greater things. And that's what you are now experiencing. You are being elevated. Things that you thought you were capable of doing, now you're becoming aware there's actually so much more. There are many other possibilities that are opening up for you. They're opening up for you, and now your soul is going to tell you what you need to know. Pay attention. Next few days, in the next few days, you are going to start receiving the guidance, the intense guidance, the answers that you need will come to you in the next few days. They will come to you in the dream. They may come to you as a video like this. Maybe you will see a reel, a text, something somewhere will make sense to you. Trust this guidance. Don't doubt it. So easy to doubt. And remember, the resistance always wants you to doubt. That's how you know that you are not connected. You're disconnected from your soul when you experience more and more resistance, doubts showing up for you. And that's a sign. That's a sign you are on the right path, and doubts show up so you don't change. Doubts are the voices of resistance. God never doubts anything. Think of God as absolute certainty. Absolute certainty. If anything makes you doubt, it doesn't come from God. It's impossible for something to come from God if it has any resistance or any doubt entangled in it. God is absolute certainty. Remember, whatever you are certain of, certainty against your logic, that's called faith. If you can master this 100% unconditional certainty beyond logic, when all the logic is telling you no, if you believe, if you have this certainty beyond logic, you can tell this mountain to move, and it will. And that's the secret. That is the true secret that you are now awakening to. It is so powerful. When you have certainty, you just know that your abundance is yours. And the words of doubt and resistance, they are not coming from the divine. They're not God's nature, because the nature of God is unconditional giving, unconditional sharing, unconditional, no conditions. You can have everything that you ever wanted. That's just nature of creative energy. Everything else in our world, all of these systems are put in place so they can limit you, so they can limit God, so they can limit light. So without these limitations, there will be no physical world. It's necessary. But when you forget your soul nature, your God nature, you feel disconnected, you feel lonely, you feel abandoned. And you're seeking something, you're seeking that connection with the source again. The world wants to keep you stuck. The world wants you to be average. The world wants you to just stay within your limits. But then your soul is saying yes. And your soul says, no limits from me. And your soul is fearless. There's nothing for your soul to fear. There's nothing for your soul to worry about. It's seen everything. It's been through the ring and back. It has lived in every possible scenario. So now your soul is telling you, you are ready. Let's do this. Prepare for miracles. Many big blessings are heading your way.